I want to talk to you about the 3 pillars of improvisation. Improv. So basically there are 3 things that will aid you in your quest to be the ultimate improviser on guitar. And this actually applies to any instrument, but we're all guitar players, right? If you're not a guitar player and you're watching this, thanks for checking me out. But I'm a guitar player. I'm talking to guitar players primarily. That's the language I speak. And an important thing to understand about these pillars is that they all support one another. So the more you strengthen one pillar, the more you are able to strengthen another pillar. Fortify all 3, and you will find intergalactic improvisation oneness. Pillar number 1, ear training. Have the ability to listen. And understand what you're listening to and be able to recall what you're listening to at any point in time. There are a lot of ways to practice ear training, from playing 2 notes on a piano and trying to identify the interval to the most fun way, which is simply listening to your favorite guitar players and trying to play back what they play. In other words, learn solos without tabs. Use your ear. Pillar number 2, lexicon. That means possessing an extensive vocabulary in whatever genre you choose. So, as you can see, ear training would very much support this pillar. Your favorite musicians, you steal their licks via ear training, and then you broaden your arsenal, your vocabulary of licks. If you want to be a great blues player, you should be able to speak the language of the blues, aka learn the licks of the ones who came before you. And you don't have to learn these licks to a T, just be aware of them. Understand how to repeat them in your own voice, because in the end, nobody speaks the same way. But with that said, everybody understands each other. And last but not least, the 3rd pillar of improvisation, technique. You have to be sharp. This means knowing arpeggios, patterns, understanding when you hear something, how to get that from your head onto the fretboard. Now understand that these pillars aren't erected to towering heights just in the snap of a finger. You have to look in the mirror and really assess, what do I need to work on? And then work on it. And there's only 3 pillars to choose from, so you don't have to wonder if you're using your time wisely. You really gotta want it. In the end, music is one big journey with no destination. So it's up to you how you want to go about it. If you want to become a great improviser, then follow the 3 pillars and maybe you will. This is just my opinion after all. But it is founded on a lot of research and love of music. So take it for what it is. If you're a beginning guitar player, maybe this doesn't really apply to you yet. But always bear in mind, you're never smarter for not knowing something. You have the keys to the vehicle. Will you use them?